is I am going to tell you some words, say five words, and you have to create a story out of those five words.
Okay.
I'll give you around 30-40 seconds to prepare. Once you're ready, let me know.
Yeah. Okay.
So the first word would be, of course, because we're talking about wishes, so wish. Okay.
Okay.
Second word is stranger. Third is school. Fourth is mm, a bald man. And fifth is jungle.
Hello.
Hi, good
Good
evening.
evening. Good evening.
How are
How are you?
you?
I'm doing great. Thank you. And how are you?
I'm doing great, thank you. How was your day?
It was a bit busy. I was occupied because of some family obligations, but
Okay,
now I'm free. Yeah.
you're free. And how's the heat?
It's too much. It's sweltering for past few days. Though we had a little bit of respite last evening because
Same
cool
here.
was um, blowing. So because of
Oh,
that, we had a little bit of respite, though it didn't rain. So next morning, it became all the same.
no, no, we had a great shower yesterday, like really good. And today, till morning, I think 11ish, it was still raining. And now I think the weather is quite nice. So today,
Okay.
there's a little relief
Yeah.
from the last 3 days scorching temperatures. So, yeah. Okay, so how come in the evening? You generally don't take sessions in the evening, no?
Like I told you, that I was a bit occupied because of some family obligations,
Yeah.
and though I knew that I would be free by 4 or 4:30, so I booked this slot
Okay.
at 5, and
All right.
I had not to go anywhere else after 4.
Okay, okay, okay. All right. That's nice. So, so sorry. So today's topic is three wishes from Magic Lamp. You want to
Okay.
try this out? So if you
Yeah,
had
it
to
sounds interesting.
get, sorry?
I mean, it sounds interesting.
Yes, yes, definitely. So if you get three wishes from a genie, what three wishes would you pick and why?
Hmm. Wish the first one that I gets the quality of Kumar Sanu as a singer, and that would be more than enough. I don't need any other wish. But let me complete the answer. Two other wishes. Okay. So yeah, another wish would be that nobody on this earth should uh, be in a position from where they lack something basic.
Oh,
They
wow.
lack something basic. So all the people or all the animal, in fact all living being should get their basic minimum requirement in such a way that they can enjoy their life.
Wow. Good
And the third
thoughts.
wish, yeah, the third wish would be that every people should behave in such a way that they treat other person as a human being. So no disparity on the basis of I mean another term, yeah, six, not on the caste or
Caste, creed, sex,
yeah.
religion, whatever. Right. But these are very, very heavy wishes. If you don't mind me asking, have you ever been a part of the second and the third wish? Like, have you been on the other side of the table?
Uh, what does that mean? I
So,
couldn't
no,
get
what
your
I
question.
mean is, you said no, that treat everyone equally and, as a human or whatever.
Yeah,
Don't become biased towards anyone. So, have you ever felt any biasness against you?
sometimes
Is
I
it?
have. Yeah,
And like, if you don't mind me asking, can you get a little bit details? Like, don't have to
Sometimes
tell me the exact thing, but maybe during your childhood or now, or like what is it?
uh, during not during the childhood. I mean, there have been so many cases. If I go in childhood, definitely I'll have to think that what were the situations.
Yeah.
But to be honest, during my college days, I would feel that.
So you
In
there
fact,
was biasness.
yeah. So generally, people from North Indian state faces this kind of biases whenever they visit metropolitan cities, Delhi, Mumbai. They are called, okay. If even if something bad is occurred, no matter who has done that, the people of those area would say that okay, he must be Bihari or something like that.
Hmm. That's very very sad what happens.
Right.
But then again, I have heard about this. I do have, like, not me, but I lived and grew up in a Gujarati community, so I don't have a lot of friends outside the community, unfortunately, except for my husband. But my husband has a lot of Bihari friends, and I have heard this definitely. Not only for Bihari, for that matter, it happens for Indians overall outside India, right? It happens for Asians also. It happens for anyone.
Yeah,
It
that
happens based on your color, based on your, uh, orientation, who you prefer, who you
definitely.
want to fall in love with, everything, right?
Yeah,
So this disparity always is there, and I think it's going to be there. See, however much you are
yeah,
educated or however much you are progressive,
yeah. That's why I have like all the three wishes that I gave you as answer. These are impossible things.
yeah, because I feel disparity will be there. Somewhere,
Yeah,
if you also, like, go very deep into yourself, you would also somewhere feel that I might have also been biased with someone for something. Not
definitely.
necessarily,
Yeah.
not consciously, also, maybe an unconscious thing. You didn't do it deliberately.
Sometimes I do feel that, even
Yeah.
consciously, I feel that because I would say it directly that whenever it comes to politicians or bureaucrats, I do not have any respect for them. I think that the corruption, the level of corruption is all because of them. They do not have the motive and intention. That's why we are facing all this. But having said that, all the politicians can't be corrupt. All bureaucrats
Absolutely.
can't be dishonest.
Absolutely.
But
100%.
yet, whenever it comes to them, I don't want to talk. I keep myself alone. So, to
Yeah.
some extent, I am biased against all those who are doing their work diligently.
Because it would become an unpopular opinion, it would become a controversial opinion, right?
Definitely,
So that is again a very very risky place to be, especially in India, and especially looking at the current political scenario. You don't know who's going to come and arrest you when, if you say something
yeah,
against
right,
whoever, right? So it's a very very scary situation what's happening overall in the, not only in the country, I feel overall generally. I'm sure you are watching the news, you are reading
definitely.
newspaper, we know what's happening in different countries. Did you read about North Korea, South Korea recently? 2 days ago, what happened? Please go read it. Like, day
Okay,
before yesterday, it happened. Then, of course, we know what's happening in Israel, what's happening in India, in US, in UK, everywhere.
everywhere.
Yeah, absolutely everywhere. Okay, so that's that. Second, which you said about, that was the treatment part that you said. Another one that you said was what? I forgot.
That everybody should get the basic requirements.
Yes, yes, yes. So when you say basic, can you define basic?
Yeah, like in yesteryear, a famous movie was Roti, Kapra, and Makan.
Makan.
So with that, we can add education, health, and transportation. So if somebody is able to enjoy all these services, they can survive.
Yeah,
So all these things are basic.
right. And a lot of people are deprived of the basic until today.
Definitely.
Yeah, that's a big, again, a big problem of the world. See, right now I'm not even looking at India. You generally,
Definitely.
humanity is in a crisis.
Right.
It's not our country or our state or our society. It's
Definitely.
humanity is in a big, big crisis. Right. So tell me, if imagine you are someone who can be a change maker. Maybe you're a content creator who creates honest content, or maybe you're a politician, or maybe you're a businessman who can invest in the right deals and make changes. So first of all, which domain would you choose? And secondly, after you choose, what changes would you bring in according to your plan?
Well, I have given a thought on this, but all my thoughts are like hypothetical situations it creates in that way. And
Yeah.
I feel that whatever I think or imagine somewhat seems like a utopian society. So maybe I have thought about working in the field of education first, and then I have thought that if I start doing anything for education, first of all, I will have to curb this privatization in the field of education, because
Okay.
unless we are going to provide education for free, the people belonging from downtrodden society are not going to come up. They will
True.
never get the true opportunities that is required. So for that, what I think that the privatization of education field has to be curbed down, and everything should be free for everyone,
Okay.
which again, like I told you earlier, sounds utopian.
No, 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 it's not.
And
Honestly,
even in
it's
the
not.
field of health, even in the field of health, I feel the same way, because the kind of government hospitals we have, they provide good services, but yet they are very few in numbers. So that number should increase. Like if we talk about inns, only one in Delhi is working properly. All others, like seven or eight other inns that have been opened in different states, are not or have not must matched their level up to the Delhi aims of Delhi.
Okay, I just spoke to a learner from Guwahati yesterday who is working as a nurse in AIMS in Guwahati, but
Yeah,
she seems to be pretty happy with it. So I'm not very sure what's happening. But yeah, definitely it needs
yeah.
improvement. Every place needs
And
improvement.
another thing that I want would like to add is that even though we have all those numbers, why can't we have aims in almost every state, and not every state but every city?
Yeah,
We will have to think about that,
of
because
course.
one side, if we can spend this many crores in election, why can't we spend on health sector?
True, true. And we must also say, for example, other countries of the world are providing free education. Free education we also provide, but free healthcare. I think that is something India is still not providing, not been able to provide. So I think if we can also say take care of pregnancies, take care of old aged people free of cost, I think that would be a great, great step,
Right.
right? So that is something also we need to focus on. And of course, your next wish was about being a singer like Kumar Sanu. Imagine if you became one. What would be your next step? Would you go door to door telling them to launch you, or kind of launch your own music video, make
Hmm.
reels on Instagram? What would you do?
In the era of social media, I don't need to do that. The moment I'll start posting my videos, somebody will catch my talent, and in that way, maybe they will doubt first that how can he be singing like this. Maybe he is playing the uh, original song of Kumar Sanu. He is cheating, something like that. So in
Uh,
that way, they will try to test me, and once I sing in front of them, I'll start getting opportunities.
yeah,
If not in movies, because the music has changed a lot these days, at least I would get the chance to do stage shows, and even
Also,
that would
make
be
your
an
own
opportunity.
videos. This Guru
Yeah,
Randhawa, Diljit Dosanjh, they don't sing for movies. They're huge
yeah,
people, right? And consider Hollywood. Nobody has sung in a movie. They're all a great singers, right?
right.
From J-Lo to Taylor Swift to whoever. They are great
Yeah.
singers, right? So it doesn't matter whether you can sing in movies or not. I don't think that should be your end goal anyway. So now tell me, if you could make only one wish true out of the three that you said, which one wish would you pick, and why?
Hmm. Now it's tricky one. Okay, I would like to go with the third one, where everybody
Treat
provides
equally,
everybody treats each other one another equally,
and why?
because ultimately that is the goal of life.
True.
Why
That's the major problem.
that is
Most
the major problem. Yeah.
right. Yeah. Definitely. So now what I'm going to do is
So cool.
jungle, bald man, stranger,
Uh, it is bald or
fish,
bald man or bold man.
bald, no hair.
Okay.
Wish, and what was the fifth word I said?
Mm. Bush, bald man,
Stranger, jungle,
stranger, jungle, and school.
school.
Yeah. So once upon a time, there was a boy who lived in a village. He used to go to a school which was situated in nearby city, and he had many friends there. But he used to feel that he is not getting the right kind of treatment. He uh, he has been treated badly with some of their friends, not friends actually, with some strangers in the same school, some seniors. Uh, so he was getting that kind of treatment. So he used to think that why these people have so much biases against a kid who comes from a village to study. Why can't I have this same facilities, or why can't I enjoy with them apart from study? He used to think like that, and at the same time, he used to wish that if I ever get the chance to talk with somebody who is omnipotent, I would ask him that why people behave like this. So one day he came back and he asked his father. He started telling him a story that look, once upon there was a boy who used to feel like you, but then he worked hard, and ultimately he met his goal in such a way that he became successful. And the moment he became successful, everybody start hating him. So the moral of the story is, you don't have to focus on all these things. Instead, you have to focus on the opportunities given to you, focus on your study, and set a goal for yourself. Try to achieve that. The moment you achieve, everybody will start treating well, treating you well.
Right.
So this story entrenched, this story got entrenched in the heart of the boy, and he made a promise to himself that I will become a doctor. So he started working on that, and later, when he was about to get the opportunity, he got a scholarship. And but even after that, he had to pay some fee which he was unable to pay, and even his father was not able to pay for him. So he thought of taking help, but nobody helped him. People thought that a poor boy, what if he doesn't become a doctor? How would he pay back? And even his father is not working anymore. So if he does not succeed, our money will not be back. In that way, nobody paid him money. So he thought that okay, for the time being, I drop the idea of becoming a doctor and I will do something else. So he went to city in search of job. There he found a bald man in as his superior. So he started working. After 2 months, that man really liked him and even asked him that you are too young and you are so intelligent and at the same time so laborious. You should not waste your life doing all this job. You should go for uh, your dream and you should continue your studies. Then he explained him all the story, and that man finally agreed to help him. So he gave the fee for him, and then he uh, took that help and finally became a doctor. And now he is running his own hospital where he treats poor people for free. So one side he is making money, another side he is providing services for free to society as well, and he is leading his life successfully.
Wow, that's an amazing, amazing story. Why don't you write a book or something? Have you ever thought
Really?
about it? Yeah. I mean, I never thought that these words could frame a story like this.
Okay.
Outstanding, outstanding. I really would recommend you to. I think you're very creative, very creative. Think about it. Think of writing
Okay.
short stories, if not very, very long novels and stuff. Maybe one topic, one story for 300 pages would be tough. But think of writing short stories. You'll
Okay.
be really good at it. Trust me on that. It's a different genre altogether that I'm noticing or discovering about you, probably. I could have done this
Okay.
long ago, I think.
Yeah.
But
Thank
well
you.
done, well done, very well done. I'm very impressed.
Thank you. Thank
Great
you.
job. Because finding words, I mean, when I gave you these words, I never thought it could actually turn out to be an inspirational and a motivational story. Right. So,
Yeah.
good job. Definitely good job. All right, Raj. I think we again, like, I don't understand how, but we end up having very, very deep discussions most of the times. Despite the topic being fun and very chilled, we end up discussing something very
Okay.
heavy, which is also I like, which
Yeah.
because you need to have that intellect also, right, to be able to discuss that with someone. So I'm glad that we discussed such important topics, and it was a great discussion. I hope you also liked it.
Definitely.
So, do you have any questions from your end?
Not exactly, but
Nothing.
before I joined this class, I had thought of interacting on some confusing word pairs. So if you
You
have
could
any
have told me.
other, but the moment you told me that this is the topic, I thought, okay, let's carry on because I'm unable to see the topics till date after this. The update, the new update that
Have
they
you
have gone
have
with.
you informed the team?
No, I haven't.
You must
But
inform them,
some,
right? They will help you out.
yeah, they can. But sometimes it happens that even if I inform, I don't get the correct answer. Like for the so many times I have told them that there are few recordings which I'm unable to review. So the moment I click on those recordings, it says that no recordings found. So I'm unable to review them. But then I feel okay. Let's
See,
continue.
probably just text them again. You might get a better answer.
Right.
Okay. All right. I'll see you then in the next session. Okay.
Yeah,
Bye. Have
sure.
a great
Bye for
weekend
now.
ahead. Bye bye.
Same to you. Have a great time ahead.
You
Bye for
too.
now.
Bye.
Yeah.